I'm back. This view is perfect. That's beautiful. So I'm gonna sing in front of that before I run out of time, because I know my YouTube is popping and I'm not gonna just shut y'all out like that. Since I do have an actual audience growing and growing and growing. Want to just utilize. We do have a little bit of time before the train comes, so. Singing for song request, let's get it. We got time for song requests. We're doing song requests. We're doing song requests. Song. Jazz only. Doing jazz only. Jazz only. Voice is tired. But since we got time, they said we got time. Enjoying the weather. No mic, too much attention. No mic. No mic. I don't know. Let's see if I'm a singer. I need to be mic'd up, but we're gonna go with what we got. I'm gonna just sing close. The mic is really good on the iPhone. The very thought of you and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king. And foolish though it may seem to me, that's everything. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you too. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. Super bright. No. Using a different section of my voice today. I'm not gonna have time to sit here and warm up and do all of that. And it's jazz. Country is also baritone. I understand why now. Yeah, and this is my warm up. I ain't warm up. You too. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. Be nice, YouTube. Don't be mad we got a following. I'm grateful for viewers. North Carolina. I see trees of green, but roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright, blessed days and the dark, sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Smith, thank you. Ronnie, Usher. The colors of the rainbow look pretty in the sky. And I'm just gonna watch the Cash App. Shout out to the tipping guys. I see friends shaking hands saying, how do you do? They're really saying, bitch, I'm famous on YouTube. I see babies crying. I mean, they're not crying. They're YouTubing, TikToking, social media, streaming. And I think to myself. What a wonderful internet, social media, YouTube world. Nothing to myself. What a wonderful world. I forgot why I was doing it for a moment. Then I remembered. Thank you, Ronnie, for the support. You know, everybody who supports me doing this day to day, and one day making enough. I mean, just having a blanket to like basically take off and rest and take a vow of silence in the room if I have to. So I'm gonna hustle and sing as much as I can for YouTube. Thank you everyone watching on YouTube. The best way to get a hold of us is Cash App or Venmo, or if you're out the country, singingforthepeople.com. I'm gonna just keep singing for the camera all over the states, and when I can't sing because I'm waiting to like do something, then I'll just sing in the corner for the camera and try to not infringe on people's privacy. I don't want to do that because I don't like when people do it to me. But if people want to be on camera and they walk up, then you just gave consent. Like, I know how this goes, but I still have to give consent. Like, it's a two-way thing. But you know, it is America as well. It is America, so I'm gonna just mind my business, but have an entourage and a driver and more, because it's just gonna grow and grow and grow. Jazz. I'm doing NatKingCole. If you got a NatKingCole song you want to hear, go to my list. Or there's a few that I know that are not on the list, but I'm in my NatKingCole bag right now because I'm in my NatKingCole phase. If you know about his life, if you know his life story, then you know he also he had his ups and downs as well because of the year that he was doing show business. But I think maybe with my channel and with a filmmaker, we're gonna tell the NatKingCole story and tell my story at the same time. A bunch of people might cry though, cause like, you know, it's not even just about my story, it's about the people around me in my story, but the people around me, y'all really, like, cause it's 45 people watching, it's a lot of y'all now. I'm like really a young voice out here. Like, we don't get a lot of baritone. Like, I'm happy to have a tired voice because honestly, it's the only time that I remember to use my jazz voice and just use the depth and the texture of it, whether I'm in the studio or not. Otherwise, when it's clean and warm and clean and warm and not clean, but just rested, then it just, my range goes up and down, and I always feel like I gotta sing all high because that's what the whole world is doing, and that's what they're like, yeah. And you'd be surprised how many people want to hear a man's tone, which is baritone. Not just all this high stuff, because nobody, that's why Post Malone is huge, because he's not singing that high. Not just that, he's amazing as well, but he sings songs that a lot of us can sing back. And I will begin to start singing his songs as well, not because I plan on skipping sleep, but I'm gonna get sleep and still just be able to sing his songs in my range. Probably not in his range, unless I skip sleep. Then shout out to him. His stuff is perfect to sing, because it's not hard, and it's not that high. I would sing it right now, but I don't know any of them. Like, we doing NatKingCole right now because he was the first on TV. He was the first legend with this pop, jazz, blues, R&B. He was the first. NatKingCole. If you're doing NatKingCole, you or listen to NatKingCole, your tastes is you got good taste. Anybody who knows about this style of music is just a certain kind of thinker or like person. And to me, oh my love, just what sin have I been guilty of? Tell me how I came to... Sorry, let me fix this camera. Okay. And to me, oh my love, just what sin have I been guilty of? Tell me how I came to lose your love. Please answer me, sweetheart. You were mine yesterday. I believe that love was here to stay. Won't you tell me, YouTube, where you've gone astray? Please answer me, my love. If you're happier without me, I'll try not to care. But if you still think about me, please listen to my prayer. You must know I've been true. Won't you say that we can start anew? In my sorrow now I turn to you. Please answer me, my love. Let me tell you how we're gonna change the game, because we're gonna redo the music and make it trap, jazz, blues, soul, trap. But don't listen just, to the drums now. Once we get in the studio, we're gonna modernize the drums, and that's when you're gonna understand how I'm the new NatKingCole. If you're happier without me, I'll try not to care. But if you still think about me, please listen to my prayer. You must know I've been true. Won't you say that we can start anew? In my sorrow now I turn to you. Please answer me, my love. Answer me, my love. Okay, y'all must like that, because there's 50 people watching. If you'd like to hear more, Cash App, Singing for the People, or Super Chat. Let me try to listen up for the bus and not make a scene, because even without the mic, I'm making a scene. And I don't want to make a scene, but when you have a big voice, people are gonna go, what in the world? And I'm just practicing to be my version of the new NatKingCole, my version. I'm Nathaniel, but NatKingCole. Nat, they call my dad Nat, all his life. Maybe that'll be my new artist name, but let's say we got to spend $50,000 to change my artist name, because it costs a lot of money to change your name, and make it famous. Nat, shout out to Dad. Nat, all of the Nats. I never really went by Nat. NatKingCole. What if my artist name was NatKing? NatKing. Hold on. Like I said, it costs, there's a million artist names we can come up, but I'm using How to Spell Mark because I spent, when you don't have a lot of money to invest in making your name famous, what you can do is spend time and just dig and just bury it and bury it and bury it into the algorithm. And now when you search How to Spell Mark, it's just everywhere. Because I use time. I didn't have the money, so I used time. So I would, there's a lot of catchy names, but these are gonna be hashtags as well. They give the artists many names. Whichever one goes viral first and brings the traffic back to us is how you. I'm gonna go now.
Attention please. This is a warning call for NatKing on train 75 en route to Charlotte with intermediate stops at Cary.
If you need to sing and contact us.